The judge is not yet satisfied, and as he stands overseeing the torture with his arms crossed, as if he were watching a peaceful spectacle, he orders that the blows to her head be intensified, to make her more like her accursed Christ, he sneers. And the executioners beat and beat with the thin, nearly flexible rods, I think they're made of steel, which fall in clusters upon the poor head after whistling in the air. Her hair gets entangled with the rods and is pulled out in clumps. What remains is reddened with blood, for her skin is broken and the skull bone is exposed as blood runs down her neck and behind her ears, continuing over her naked chest and halting at her waist, where it is absorbed by her clothing. Enough, the judge orders. They untie her, put her clothes back on, and lay her on the floor as if she is half conscious. The judge gives her a kick, and when the young woman opens her eyes, the meek, pained look of a tortured lamb, asks, "Will you apostatize?" No. It is no longer the previous triumphal no, but in its feeble tone it is quite sure. Your brother will take care of that, and he will be worse than I. Call him and give her to him. And after giving her a last kick, the judge goes off. And the vision ends in another place, clearly a prison too, for there are enclosures with heavy gratings over the windows, and voices are heard cursing and chattering alongside Christian songs coming from inside. Now the young woman is with another woman of her age, and they are led into a pompous room where I see the same judge as before, surrounded by other Muslims, servants or judges of lesser rank. I must still interrogate you then? This is the last time. So what do you want? To die for Jesus Christ. To die for Jesus Christ? But Flora, do you know what torture means? I know what Jesus means. But do you know that for your whole life I could keep you amongst the... And in parentheses, I say prostitutes, but he used an ugly term. Close parentheses. The way you've been these last few days. What will you take into your heaven then? Slime and filth. The other girl speaks. You're mistaken. That remains here with you. I firmly believe that by the grace of our Lord Jesus Christ, of Mary most holy his mother, whose name I bear, and of all the saints in paradise, the most recent of whom is my brother the deacon, martyred by you, once we rise in heaven, we will be able to make the seed blossom which was cast into so many poor hearts, enclosed in vile flesh, and thereby redeem our very unfortunate sisters, among whom you have placed us, hoping they would corrupt us and our firmness in faith will be shattered, whereas, know this, we have emerged even purer and more steadfast, after wishing more than ever to die, so as to add our blood to Christ's, and redeem our hapless companions. Call the executioner. Let them be beheaded. May the true God reward you for opening heaven to us, and touch your heart. Come, Flora, let us go singing. And they go out with the escort, singing the Magnificat.